There are numerous scenarios and different ways of getting paid working as a director of photography or camera operator. My name's David. I've been a director of photography on and off for 25 years. That included some time while I was in school. I've, for the most part, worked as an independent contractor or a subcontractor for a production company versus a payrolled member of a show or production. And how my business is structured is I am here in Southern California in the United States, and I have a small company, production company essentially, that works as a sub. I don't do the turnkey creative to delivery. I'm focused solely on being a camera person, director of photography with a camera package and maybe a little bit of supplemental lighting. As my business has evolved over the years, I've grown into specializing in 1 to maybe week-long productions. It's rare that I'll go more than 5 shoot days on a particular project, and the vast majority are, like 1 or 2 days. How we do the billing is industry standard portal to portal. So the idea is I work from a flat day rate that includes 10 hours from our shop. And that basically allows me to jump in the camera truck at the shop. That's when the clock starts. We drive to the customer's location. We set up, we shoot for the needed duration, and pack up and get it back to the shop. And provided we can get all of that done in 10 hours or less, it's the initial package price. So in that world, I've found that if I end up on a production that requires me to be on site for 10, 12, 14, 16 hours, which is not at all unusual on feature films, television series, and similar projects, it doesn't allow me enough recovery time to support my next customer the following day that I got to go out and shoot for and be on my A game. So I've learned through self-preservation and just being successful as a business owner and consistently delivering the same level of quality to my customers, I need to get out and back from my front door at my house in 10 to 11 and a half hours, to get a proper night's sleep, get the laundry done, see the family for a few minutes while they're awake. So to backpedal into that scenario, that's really where that 10-hour portal-to-portal number works. And what I've done is I've just lowered my package rate and my labor to accommodate a reduced amount of time on site. So then if someone truly needs me to be on their location for 10 hours in a given day, I just have a overtime number on my labor portion of the bill to cover that additional time. And that also on the small, shorter condensed day side really solves the issue of where we'll quote a project and then someone may say, well, you know what, what's your half day rate? I only need you for like 5 hours or 4 hours. And that's when I can do the breakdown and basically walk them through like, okay, well, our office is in Irvine, California, and your location is up in downtown Los Angeles. That's an hour drive in light traffic, 45 to an hour. So let's say we're going to burn the first hour in 10 getting to the location. Then, it takes about 90 minutes on average to get the equipment in and set up before we're ready to pull off our first shot. And then we include lunch in the day, whether or not I'm paying for it or the production is providing it, just the clock continues to run. And that works well as just an incentive to stay fast and efficient. I mean, we all need to sit down and eat, but I would much prefer to have a quick lunch and get back to work and get home to my family versus stopping for an hour, eating, taking a little nap, and then getting going again. And then again, like when a shoot is longer and they need 10 or 12 hours, we adjust the labor number to cover that. A cost benefit to the customer with an owner-operator is that you're not paying for the management time to price shop and book rental equipment from a vendor and then having to hire a technician to go pick up the equipment and often also rent an equipment van to transport the equipment the day prior to your shoot day. You complete your shoot day and then you've got all the reverse returns. So by hiring someone that has the gear and shows up in the work truck ready to go, it ends up being significantly less expensive doing the portal-to-portal thing. So in my career arc, I feel like I've kind of, I don't want to say cresting, but I've hit this nice plane of efficiency in my career, the number of days I'm working. I've got like an excellent work-life balance, and I'm able to consistently deliver to customers without being jet-lagged or overtired. I hope this is helpful. And if you'd like to see any more info or suggestions, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.